Hello everyone, welcome back to another Final Girl playthrough. In this video we have the Madness in the Dark feature film. We have the Ratchet Lady at Wolfe Asylum with Heather. So my starting pill is a pink pill, which can let me reduce the horror level. We have the bingo night set up with 4 victims in the common room. We have at the doctor's office, we have the energy drink. At the utility closet, we have the doctor's bag. And at medical storage, we have a first aid kit. So, very healing focused items. And then, speaking of healing, the signature action card I have chosen is Meditate. I mostly chose this because Ratchet Lady... I feel like I always need to heal a little bit more against Ratchet Lady because of the maniacs. So I figured I'd have another card that gives healing and a horror reduction and gains time. Especially because Ratchet Lady's horror starts so high right off the bat. So Meditate is just a good card that kind of covers all the bases that Ratchet Lady likes to cover. So we will look at our starting event. It is Welcome to the Madhouse. Place a skull token in the common room. When you or an enemy enters that space, you or it is dealt 1 damage. This is actually incredible at the start. I can potentially manipulate the maniacs to walk into that room and die. Because it's only you or an enemy, it's not victims. So this is actually an incredible start. So the skull will go there. All right. So I will begin by doing what I do best. Discard a weak attack and short rest. Gaining 2 time. Spending 2 time on close call. Spending 2 time on a sprint. And then I'll spend 2 time on meditate. And then 2 time on another sprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. Then the maniacs are going to take 1 step out of the solitary confinement. Ratchet Lady attacks her space, and then we draw a terror card. Extreme Paranoia. All victims in spaces adjacent to the killer panic. That is currently no one. I take damage for each victim that panicked into my space, and then if no victims panicked into my space, increase horror by 2. So horror is immediately in the red. Not exactly what you want to see. So I'm going to go ahead and use Meditate. Getting a success. So reduce the horror level, increase time by 1. And then I will sprint with 2 dice, getting a success and a convert. I'll discard focus and walk for 1 time. Go 1, 2, 3. Lose 1 health for entering the common room. And then I will pass the turn there. So I have 6 time to spend, and I will use it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on... I think I'm just going to grab a critical blow now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This might be a very short game if my plan works. Walk, focus, sprint, meditate. Okay. So now the maniacs are going to walk into the common room, but then an enemy that enters the space is dealt 1 damage, so these maniacs just immediately die. And then Ratchet Lady attacks her space. Nothing happens. Draw the next terror card. 2 closest victims to you become maniacs. Well, it says when an enemy enters the space. I don't know if becoming a maniac or not counts as entering the space. Because I could just have these 2 maniacs become, or 2 victims become maniacs, but then they've entered the space, and so they just immediately die. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Just to make it more interesting, we'll leave them there because they just kind of materialized. Sure. Then maniacs move toward me and then lose 1 time for every maniac in your space, so I will lose 2 time. Okay. Well, with that in mind, I'm going to spend 1 time to pick up this pill because I kind of forgot to do that. It is yellow. Pink and yellow together can give me 5 time. I'm not sure I care that much though. I'm going to discard short rest for 1 time. And then I'm going to discard focus and walk for 2 more time. And then with 6 time, I will grab a distraction for 3. And actually, I don't need to discard all of these. I'll keep a walk and then have 2 time. I will grab a meditate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. So maniacs move toward me. They're already there. Terror card, Blood Jolt. Horror goes up by 2, so Bloodlust will go up by 1, and then Ratchet Lady will recover 2 HP. Okay. Back to me. I'm going to distraction with 1 die. Getting a 4. I will discard focus and walk to reduce horror by 1 and gain 1 time. Then I will meditate with 2 dice, getting another convert. I will discard walk and sprint to heal 1, reduce the horror by 1, gain 1 time. And then I'm going to critical blow to attack these maniacs and get another miss and convert. I will discard weak attack and close call to deal 2 damage and then reduce the horror level by 1 again. Just try to get it as far away from max as possible. So I'll take my free cards. I have 8 time to spend. So I'm going to spend 4 on a Furious Strike and 4 on a Retaliate. Okay. All right. Ratchet Lady will attack her space and then draw the next tarot card. Join me in the dark places. Ratchet Lady moves towards me She moves 3 spaces. So she's going to move in here and then immediately take 1 damage from the event. All victims in spaces that the Ratchet Lady moves through, including her starting and ending spaces, become maniacs. So 1 victim in here becomes a maniac. Yeah, this would be a lot easier if I just counted it as them entering the space and then immediately dying, but this will be more interesting. If at least 1 victim became a maniac, increase bloodlust, increase horror. Okay. Alright, so now the Ratchet Lady is in my space. So that is good, I think. So I'm going to Furious Strike. I'm going to Furious Strike the Ratchet Lady, not the Maniac. That is a success. That will deal 1 damage, reduce the horror level by 1, and then end my turn. Yeah. And then 6th time, I will grab my free stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to grab Critical Blow again. And we're going to try to rush the Ratchet Lady down. So Ratchet Lady is going to attack her space, killing this victim, increasing bloodlust, and then the next terror card. Another Blood Jolt. Horror goes up by 2, and then Ratchet Lady recovers 2 more health. She's making it very hard to rush her. But that's not going to stop me. I'm going to Weak Attack. Double miss. Close Call. 2 time. Roll the dice. That is a success. So I will take 1 damage, deal 1 damage. And then I will... Should I have dealt that damage to the Maniac? You know what? I want to keep the Maniacs down just in case. So instead of attacking her, I'll just take out the Maniac. Critical Blow. This one will obviously target her. Okay. Wow. Okay, I don't have a close call, so I'm going to deal 2 damage, take 2 damage, increase horror by 1, so it's now in the red, and then end my turn. Woof. Well, that's really dangerous. So with 4 time, I'm going to grab... I'm going to grab Distraction and Close Call. Okay. Now, Ratchet Lady is going to attack her space. She's dealing 1 damage, so I will take 1 damage. Which will put me at Adrenaline, and I will gain another die to roll. So, Terror card. March of the Maniacs. Spawn a Maniac at each empty exit space, which is literally all of them. Then the closest victim to you becomes a Maniac, so we'll just say this one. Oh wait, this is fine, because as soon as they walk in, they're gonna die. For each Maniac you were unable to place due to running out of meeples, increase bloodlust, panic all Maniacs. Okay. So we'll start with this one. 3 goes this way. This one will always come out. This bottom one, 2 this way, and then this one, 3 this way. Okay. Nobody panics. Nothing in the upkeep. So I'm going to distract, rolling 2 dice because of adrenaline, getting a success, reducing horror, increasing time. I now get 3 dice. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of what's happening here. I'm going to discard walk, and short rest. Ooh, wait. Ratchet Lady has that thing. So walk, focus, gain 3 time, go up to 9. Ratchet Lady has that thing where the blood transfusion. And if I get that and roll badly, I will just die at 1 HP. So I am going to short rest to at least heal 1. Okay, double success. Heal 2. I don't like going out of adrenaline range, but I also don't want to die. And that took no time. Since that took no time, I'm going to discard focus to grab, to go up to 10 time. No, I'll stay at 9. I'll grab my weak attack. I'll spend 1 time on close call, 4 time on furious strike, 2 time on meditate, and 2 time on guard. That is the safe way to play this. I was gonna get like a critical blow, but I think that's way too risky for basically no reason. Okay, so all the maniacs will move 1 step closer to me. This one will die. And then draw the next terror card. Oh, Ratchet Lady attacks the space as well. So I will go ahead and retaliate. Getting 1 success, so that'll block the damage and then deal 1 damage. Okay, now the next terror card. Let me tend to your wounds. Ratchet Lady will move to the nearest victim and attack, and then move to the nearest victim and attack. For each victim killed, Ratchet Lady recovers 1 HP. So we'll have her go up here, attack, bloodlust, blood fear. Killer phase, the first time horror or bloodlust increases by at least 1, the Ratchet Lady recovers 1 HP. So she's gonna gain 1 health and then move over here and then kill this victim. Increase bloodlust, which is going to give her 1 HP from killing a victim with the terror card. 1 HP from the first time bloodlust increases by at least 1, the Ratchet Lady recovers 1 HP. And then another HP because of the bloodlust track. So, this is going to be a long game, it seems. My turn. I'm going to meditate. Getting a double success, so I will heal back to full HP. Oh, I just realized I totally cheated by rolling 3 dice there. I think I cheated on the retaliate too. That's okay. Reduce horror, gain 1 time. Yeah, because I'm not in adrenaline anymore. Then I want to stay here so that way the maniacs come to me. I'm just going to discard focus to gain 1 time. And then with 8 time, I'm going to grab a critical blow for 6. And then with 2 time, I'll grab sprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then the maniacs will enter the common room and then die. This one will move closer, and then Ratchet Lady will attack her space. Draw a tarot card. Join us or die. Everyone moves and attacks the nearest victim. So this maniac will go back. And then the Ratchet Lady will move down here and attack a victim. Increase bloodlust, increase horror, gain 1 HP. For each victim that would be killed, roll a die. Oh. Roll a die. 1 through 4. That victim becomes a maniac, increase bloodlust as if the victim was killed. Okay. So, doesn't actually die, it just becomes a maniac. Okay. Back to me. Man, I have all these attacks, but like no way of actually using them. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to discard walk, focus, walk, sprint to go up to 10 time. And then I'm going to spend 3 time on distraction, 3 time on distraction, and 4 time on retaliate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I guess I'll keep the sprint. No. I won't keep sprint. I'll just take focus. Okay. All these go back. I'm going to try to lower the horror level again if I can. Okay. So maniacs will move toward me again. Tarot card. Whispers in the dark. Closest victim to the Ratchet Lady becomes a maniac. So that would be this one. Again. Maniacs will move toward and attack me. And then increase bloodlust. So all 3 of them are going to move into the common room. And then as they do, they will take 1 damage and all die. But because of the card, bloodlust will go up and Ratchet Lady will get 3 more health. Oh boy. I mean, I'm not that worried. It's just slightly annoying. How much health does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Back to me. Distraction. As a success and a convert. I'm going to discard focus and I'll discard focus and weak attack. No, actually I'm not. I'll just take the 1. So I'll reduce horror, gain 1 time. Whoops. Because I want to save a convert for an actual miss. Distraction. Success and a convert. Well, I say that. Reduce horror, gain 1 time. Focus. A success. Reduce horror, lose 1 time. And then I will pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll spend 2 time on meditate. I will grab a focus, and then I will spend 5 time on long rest, just in case. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Ratchet Lady attacks her space. We draw the last terror card. It is Bloodletting. Okay, well, stop me if you've heard this one before. Ratchet Lady is going to go 1, 2, 3. Attack, attack. For each victim killed, increase bloodlust. So kill both of these. So bloodlust is going to go up by 4. So 1, and then she's going to heal 3 just from all the bloodlust increasing. So 1, 2, 3. And then because bloodlust increased, blood fear will give her HP. And then that is it, I believe. Okay. Finale. Please be gentle. It's raining maniacs. So the maniacs are going to move and attack twice, while the Ratchet Lady is just going to sit in place, spawn 2 maniacs in the Ratchet Lady space, and then attack her space. If there are no maniacs in play when this is revealed, spawn 2 maniacs in the Ratchet Lady space. Okay. So 2 maniacs. Man, each one's going to attack twice? Yowza. Well, it sucks that the Ratchet Lady isn't moving. I was kind of really banking on her coming into the common room at some point. Well, this is something. Because I don't think I have any movement at all. I sure don't. Well, we're going to meditate. Miss and a convert. We're going to discard long rest and weak attack to gain 1 time, reduce the horror, and then I'm going to focus, getting another miss and a convert. Discarding both close calls, reduce the horror level, lose 1 time, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spend 2 time on calm and 2 time on calm. So I have a plan. It's just going to take a while. This is going to be a bit of a slog. I don't know how long this video is going to be. We'll see. All right. The maniacs are going to move toward me, and then the Ratchet Lady will spawn 2 more maniacs. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Okay. I'm going to walk. Getting a success and a convert. I'll get rid of short rest and focus to make that a double. So I'll lose 1 time, move 1, 2, and then I will calm. Getting a double success. That's exactly what I needed. I'm going to replace these 2 maniacs with 2 victims in the Ratchet Lady space. And then the I'm going to calm again. Getting a success and a convert. I will discard walk and guard for a double. And so I will turn these two maniacs into victims as well. You know what I could do? I could let the Ratchet Lady just like infinitely spawn maniacs, and then I just like save them to get my ultimate. It's not the worst idea I've ever had, but we'll grab these. 2-time on close calls, and then 2-time on sprint. And then everything goes back. Okay. So maniacs will move toward me and attack twice. There's no one there, so spawn 2 maniacs in her space, and then she will attack her space, which will kill a victim, increasing the bloodlust, which will give her 2 more HP. And now it is back to me. So, yeah, this kind of sucks. I'm going to sprint. Getting a success. Lose 1 time. Move into the Ratchet Lady space. Then I will Furious Strike the maniacs. Getting a double success. Good. So, killing the maniacs, reducing horror by 1, not ending my turn, and then I will pass the turn there, and with 5-time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I will grab a calm and another calm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'll just grab 2 cards, 9, 10. Okay. Probably not the most efficient way to do this, but that's okay. So 2 more maniacs will spawn. Attack this victim, which will increase the bloodlust, giving her 2 more health. And now we begin the struggle. So, it's going to come down to dice rolling at this point, and it's going to be really annoying. Calm. As a double miss and a convert. Close call, lose 2 time, try again. Double success. These maniacs will become victims. Oh, this is going to be rough. And then I will critical blow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I even care that much? I don't even care that much. She's not attacking me anyway. She's just going to keep attacking the victims. So I'm just going to lose 2 health. Deal. I have to be dealing more than 2 damage though. Oh, this sucks. Whatever. Deal 2 damage. And then increase horror by 1. Weak attack. Oh wait, no, that ends my turn. I'm silly. That's fine. I'll spend 2 time on sprint and 2 time on sprint. I think I have an idea. I don't know. I might have to fast forward some of this. Okay. Maniacs. Kill a victim. Bloodlust. 2 HP. Then I will calm. Oh wait, this one panics. Whoa. I've completely forgot about the panic step too. Get out of there. Okay. Calm. Oh, double convert. That's like the last thing I want to see. Let's go short rest. Focus. Focus. Sprint. Turn 2 maniacs into victims. Okay, you know what? Actually, instead of the sprint, I'm getting rid of retaliate. And then I'm going to sprint. Getting a success. I'm going to take these 2 victims with me. Go 1-2 for 1 time. I'm going to save them. Going to gain 2 time and reduce the horror level. And then sprint again. Okay. Discard my last 2 cards 1 time. 1-2. Spend 2 time on a calm. And then grab this stuff. And then 2 time on... No. Just spend 4 time on Furious Strike. It'll be fine. Okay. Actually, no, I lied. Not Furious Strike. 1 time on Close Call, 2 time on Meditate. Okay. Now we're good. Oh. Okay. So maniacs. And then she's finally attacking me, which... Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, I should have... Ugh! Okay, no. Instead of meditate, grab a guard, because I didn't even realize. Use the guard. Whoops. Getting a success. That's fine. Oh. And then... Okay. So I'll take 1 damage. And then it's back to me. I will calm. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, discard 2 cards. Ugh, I think I lose now. I just don't have enough cards. Well, actually, no. What am I doing? I literally have a close call. So, 2 time. Okay. Now I have to get rid of my last 2 cards to convert them into more victims. Okay. Well, I had an idea, but kind of hard to execute when this is happening. Okay. I need the dice to cooperate for me to actually win this. And they've not been cooperating for the entire game. So, spawn 2 maniacs again. And then attack the space, kill a victim, increase bloodlust. I am out of health tokens, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A health thing, and then go 1, 2. Okay. All right. Yeah. Actually, more dice. I'm gonna weak attack the Ratchet Lady and hope that I only get 1 success. That is exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna take 1 damage, deal 1 damage, and now I'm at adrenaline, so I will get 4 dice. Now I will calm. As a double success. So these 2 maniacs will become victims. Oh yeah, this victim was supposed to panic again. I forgot. That's a 1. I'll go up here with this guy. Oh dear. Okay. What am I supposed to do, actually? I'm going to pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 time on close calls. 2 time on calm. 2 time on sprint. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Oh, good. Okay. More maniacs. And then victim dies. 2 more health. Victim panics. Getting a 3. Going up here. I'd really love if they went the other way, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. All right. Calm. 4 dice. That is a triple success. Maniacs are replaced with normal victims. I'm running out of victims now. Sprint. Getting 2 misses and 2 converts. Oh, I'll get rid of short rest and focus 1 time to go 1, 2, taking these victims with me, and then reducing the horror level, which will give me 1 time back, and move 1 space back here, and then I will walk. Getting a success, lose 1 time, walk, heal for 2, and then all these victims are saved. Ugh. And now I get my ultimate on a 5 or a 6 when I'm attacking. On my initial horror roll, I may re-roll 1 other die, add damage to my attack for each success in the final result. Okay. And then I will go ahead and meditate with 3 dice. Whoa, no. Getting a single success. Oh boy. Which will heal me for 1, gain 1 time, and then gain another time. Okay. I'm going to spend 2-time on calm, 2-time on sprint. I'm actually going to discard a focus to gain 1 time, and then spend 4-time on Fury Strike. Okay. I found a way to finagle my way into my ultimate. But boy, this is not it. Okay. So two maniacs. She attacks her space, no one's there. My turn. I will sprint. Getting a double success. 1, 2. I debated on going in there, but 1 time, calm, a success, and 2 converts. I'm going to discard walk and weak attack. These maniacs become victims. I am now officially out of the victims. I'm just going to grab it from here since I know how many I've saved. Okay. And then I will use my 2 pills to gain 5 time, going up to 10, and then I will draw 2 side effects. Paralyzation, discard all movement cards, or action cards that allow movement, do not draw any more side effects. Okay. I don't have any movement in my hand, so that does nothing. I will spend 6 time on critical blow, and then I will spend, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll spend 4 time on retaliate. Okay. And then 2 maniacs attack the space. This victim is dead. Gain 2 more health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another ×5 token. Put these 2 up here, take these 3 away. Okay. It's a lot of health. But I can do it, I believe. I think. Okay. They panic on a 4. So, yep, up here. All right, my turn. I just realized I didn't grab calm. Did I spend 2 time on anything? No. Instead of retaliate, I'll grab a calm and a guard, I guess. Okay, now calm. A success and a convert. I will discard short rest and focus to turn these 2 maniacs into 2 more victims. And then I'm now going to critical blow. We're going to start doing some damage. That is a double success. And I can choose to re-roll this dice up to 2 times, I think, because I have 2 stars. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3 damage from the critical blow, plus 2 from Heather, so 5 damage, and then gain 1 time from reducing horror. So 5 damage means I will just remove one of those ×5 tokens. Huge damage. And then I will Furious Strike. That's another 2 stars. I'm going to re-roll this die. Because what is the wording? You may re-roll one other die for every 5 or 6. So, hey, there we go. That's a triple success. So that is 2 damage from the Fury Strike, plus 3 from Heather. So that's another 5 damage, gaining another time. So finally bringing this back down a small peg. Just doing a casual 10 damage in one turn. There we go. Okay. So with that, I'm going to pass the turn. 2 time on calm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then with 6 time, I will grab retaliate and guard, I guess. Okay. My turn. Or sorry, not my turn. Their turn. 2 maniacs. Attack her space. Kill a victim. Get 2 health. Victim panics. 6. This way. Okay. Back to me. Instead of calming, I'm going to weak attack. Getting a double success. Actually, I'm just attacking the maniacs here. So I'm just going to kill them. And then discard. No. Yeah. Discard walk, focus for 3 time, go up to 9. And then I'll discard a guard, go up to 10. Then I'll spend 10 time to get Fury Strike and Critical Blow and these free cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. So now, 2 more maniacs. Again, Ratchet Lady will attack me, and I will retaliate. That is a success and a convert. I will discard Short Rest and Focus to prevent all the damage and then deal 2 damage. And then it's back to me. I'm going to... I'm going to Furious Strike the Maniacs. Getting a double success. So that'll kill them. Give me 1 time. Allow me to keep my turn going. I will Critical Blow the Ratchet Lady. Getting another double success. I'll re-roll this. Re-roll it again. Triple success. So 3 from the Critical Blow, 3 from Heather, 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gain 1 time. We are finally making some progress in this long-ass game of Final Girl. My lord. And then pass the turn. So I will spend... I don't even know what I want anymore. 2 time on guard. 2 time on calm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. Okay. Critical Blow, Fear Strike, Retaliate. Stuff. Maniacs. I'm being attacked for 3. I will guard. Triple convert. I will get rid of focus and walk to reduce damage by 2. I'll take 1. And then back to me. I'm going to weak attack the maniacs, getting a single success. I will re-roll this miss, getting a bunch of converts. I don't care. I will take the 1 from the weak attack, deal 2 damage, killing the maniacs. And then I will discard 4 cards to gain 4 time, and then I will spend all 10 time on critical blow, furious strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Instead of critical blow, I'm going to grab retaliate and meditate because I don't want to die. Okay, walk, calm, calm, weak attack, guard, walk, focus. 2 more maniacs. Ratchet Lady attacks her space. I will retaliate. That is a double success. So take no damage, deal 2 damage. Back to me. I will Furious... No, I don't want to start with Furious Strike. I will meditate first and foremost. As a success and a convert. I'm not going to convert. I will just heal 1 and then gain 2 time. And then I will Furious Strike the maniacs. That is a double success. So they are dead. Gaining another time. I will go ahead and discard a focus for 1 more time, and then I'll spend 6 time on critical blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I will spend 1 time on close call and 2 time on calm, I guess. No, guard. Okay. Focus, Furious Strike, meditate, retaliate. 2 more maniacs. Ratchet Lady attacks me. I will guard. Those 2 misses and a convert. I'm actually just going to take that. So when you miss a guard, it reduces damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. So she's dealing 3. I'm going to reduce it by 1 and take 2. So I get a 4th die to roll. And now I'm going to critical blow on the Ratchet Lady. That is 2 successes. I'm going to re-roll these 2 misses. I'm going to discard walk and focus to make that a triple success, actually. So that'll do 6 more damage, gain 1 time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we've brought her down from like who knows how much, well over 20, down to 2 HP. Oh. But I don't want to try to kill her yet. I'm going to short rest and hope for some healing. That is a double success. I will heal for 2, losing my adrenaline. And then I will weak attack these guys. That is a success and a convert. I will re-roll 1 of them into a miss. Man. I will say that's fine. I will lose 1 health and deal 2 damage. Okay, then I will spend 4 damage, or 4 time on retaliate, take a focus. and then 2 time on meditate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I will discard 1 walk for 1 time, and instead of the meditate, I will grab Furious Strike. Okay, we might pull out a win out of our ass here. Walk, weak attack, short rest, critical blow, guard, focus walk. Ratchet Lady is going to spawn 2 more maniacs again, and then attack her space. I'm going to retaliate. 3 dice. That is a success and a convert. I'm going to discard focus and guard to make that a double. So I will take... Actually, no, sorry. I'll just take the 1 success. Oh, no, sorry. I'm right. Oh, it's been a long game. I'm losing it. Ignore all damage, deal 2 damage. So she will take 2 damage. And finally, after all this, is it over? Oh, thank God. It's blank. Oh, thank you. I have no idea how long that video was, but thank you all so much for watching. That was abysmal. I can't believe I made it through that. Managing to calm the maniacs and then use those to get Heather's ultimate, and whew, that was miserable. Okay, I don't want this to run on too much longer, so thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Cool.